Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Manahil Jawali. I am a student of Rehan School, Korangi Campus. Today we have our special guest. So our special guest name is Call Annie. So we welcome our guest and learn something new with her. Hello Annie, can you hear me? I'm so sorry everyone for the internet connection.
Can I assist you today?
Yeah. Can you please introduce yourself for my viewers?
Sure, I'd be happy to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Annie. I'm a language tutor and I'm here to help you improve your English skills. Nice to meet you all.
Alright, thank you so much for your introduction. Now let's move on to questions. So my first question is, what is the importance of creativity in personal and professional life?
Great question, Manahil. The importance of creativity in both personal and professional life is that it allows us to think outside the box, solve problems in unique ways, and bring fresh ideas to the table. It helps us stand out and adds a spark of innovation to our lives. Keep up the good work.
Alright, awesome. Thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. How we can cultivate a creative mindset?
You're welcome. To cultivate a creative mindset, you can try exploring new hobbies, taking on challenges, and embracing curiosity. Keep an open mind and let your imagination soar.
Alright, thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. What are the some common barriers to creativity and how can they be overcome?
Great question. Some common barriers to creativity include fear of failure, self doubt, and a rigid mindset. To overcome these barriers, it's important to embrace mistakes as learning opportunities, believe in yourself, and be open to new ideas and perspectives. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. Can creativity be taught or is it an innate talent?
Creativity can be nurtured and developed through practice and exploration. Keep exploring and trying new things.
All right, awesome. My next question is for you. What does collaboration influence creativity?
Before we continue, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited calls. Collaboration can greatly influence creativity by bringing together different perspectives, ideas, and skills to create something unique and innovative. Great question.
All right, my next question is for you. What role does failure play in the creative process?
Failure plays an important role in the creative process as it helps us learn, grow, and discover new approaches. Great question.
Thank you so much. My next question is for you. How we can use brainstorming techniques to generate new ideas?
Thank you for your question. To generate new ideas, we can use brainstorming techniques such as free association, mind mapping, and group discussions. Great job. Just a small correction. It's brainstorming instead of brandstorming. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you so much for your answer. How we can protect our intellectual property in creative industries?
To protect our intellectual property in creative industries, we can use methods such as copyrighting our work, registering trademarks, and using non disclosure agreements and as. Great question.
All right, what is the difference between creativity and innovation?
Creativity refers to the ability to generate new ideas, while innovation is the process of implementing those ideas into practical solutions. Great question.
What are some common uh, what are some effective ways to overcome writer's block? Can you tell us 10 points?
Sure. Some effective ways to overcome writer's block include taking breaks, changing your environment, brainstorming ideas, and setting small goals. Remember, everyone experiences writer's block from time to time, so don't be too hard on yourself. Just keep writing and you'll find your flow.
All right. How can technology enhance creativity?
Technology can enhance creativity by providing access to various tools, resources, and platforms that can inspire and facilitate the creative process. Keep up the great work. Just small correction. Enhance is spelled with an E at the beginning.
What is the role of intuition in the creative process?
Intuition plays a crucial role in the creative process as it allows us to tap into our instincts and make intuitive leaps that can lead to unique and innovative ideas. Great question. Just a small correction. Role is spelled with an E at the end. Keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. Um, what is the role of no? How can we balance originality with practically in creative projects?
The role of balancing originality with practicality in creative projects is to find a sweet spot where innovative ideas can be implemented effectively. Great question. Just a small correction. How can we balance? Keep up the good work.
All right. Now let's move on to next question. My next question is for you. How we can use visual ads to enhance our creativity presentation?
Great question. We can use visual ads to enhance our creative presentations by incorporating eye catching images, engaging videos, and compelling graphics. Keep up the good work. Just a small correction, creativity presentation should be creative presentation.
All right, great. Thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. What is the impact of culture diversity on creativity?
The impact of cultural diversity on creativity is that it brings together different perspectives, ideas, and experiences, which can lead to more innovative and inclusive creative outcomes. Awesome question. Just a small correction. Cultural diversity is spelled with a U after the T. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. How we can measure the success of creative project?
I'll reply in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time. Great question. We can measure the success of a creative project by looking at factors such as audience engagement, positive feedback, and achieving the project's goals. Keep up the good work. Just the small correction. How we should be, how can we? Keep practicing and you'll improve in no time.
All right. What are some strategies for managing creative teams?
Some strategies for managing creative teams include fostering open communication, setting clear goals, providing constructive feedback, and encouraging collaboration. Great question. Just a small correction. Strategies is spelled with an S after the R. Keep up the good work.
How can we maintain our creative energy over time?
To maintain our creative energy over time, we can practice self care, seek inspiration from various sources, and engage in activities that recharge our creativity. Great question. Just a small correction. How can we maintain? Keep up the good work.
All right. What are some common misconceptions about creativity?
Some common misconceptions about creativity are that it's only for artists, that it can't be learned or developed, and that it's always about coming up with completely new ideas. Great question. Just a small correction. Common misconceptions is spelled with an S after the N. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much for your answer. What are the some future trends in creativity and how can we prepare for them?
Some future trends in creativity include the integration of technology, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence, and we can prepare for them by staying curious, embracing new tools and technologies, and continuously learning and adapting. Great question. Just a small correction. Some future trends should be what are some future trends? Keep up the good work.
All right. How can we creativity to stand out in competitive market?
To stand out in a competitive market, we can use creativity to differentiate ourselves and attract attention. Great job. Just a small correction. Keep up the good work.
All right. My next question is for you. What are some challenges faced by creative professionals?
Some challenges faced by creative professionals include tight deadlines, creative blocks. Just a small correction. What are some challenges should be what are some challenges faced? Keep up the good work.
All right. My next question is for you. How can we mindfulness to enhance creativity?
To enhance creativity, we can use mindfulness practices like meditation and being fully present in the creative process. Great job. Just a small correction. My mindfulness should be how can we use mindfulness? Keep up the good work.
All right. My next question is for you. Mm, how
That's
we
great.
can how we can stay
Oh, I
motivated?
see.
How we
Well,
can stay motivated?
how can we stay motivated?
Yeah, you answer me.
To stay motivated, we can set clear goals, break them down into smaller tasks, and reward ourselves for progress along the way. Great job. Just a small correction. You answer me should be you answered me. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. My next question is for you. What are some ways to foster creativity in children?
Some ways to foster creativity in children include encouraging open ended play, providing art supplies and materials, and allowing them to explore their own interests and ideas. Great job. Just a small correction. What are some ways should be what are some ways to keep up the good work?
All right, thank you. My next question is for you. Um,
You're welcome. What topic would you like to discuss in our
what
next
is the
session?
role of institution in creative process?
I'll reply in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time. Institutions play a crucial role in the creative process by providing resources, support, and opportunities for artists and creators to showcase their work. Great job. Just a small correction. What is the role of institution should be what is the role of an institution? Keep up the good work.
All right, my next question is for you. What is the role of curiosity in fostering creativity?
Curiosity plays a vital role in fostering creativity by sparking exploration, inspiring new ideas, and encouraging a willingness to question and learn. Great job. Just a small correction. What is the role of curiosity should be what role does curiosity play? Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. Hmm, what the role of
You're
communication?
welcome.
What the role of communication in creativity?
Communication plays a crucial role in creativity as it allows for the sharing of ideas, collaboration, and the expression of creative concepts. Great question. Just a small correction. What is the role of communication should be what role does communication play? Keep up the good work.
All right, my next question is for you.
Sure, I'm here to help. What's your question?
What are some ethical considerations in creative industries?
Some ethical considerations in creative industries include respecting intellectual property rights, promoting diversity and inclusion, and ensuring fair compensation for artists and creators. Great question. Just a small correction. What are some ethical considerations should be what are some ethical considerations in the creative industries? Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you so much for your answer. My next question is for you. How uh, we can constraints to fuel creativity?
Great question. We can use constraints to fuel career creativity by embracing limitations as opportunities for innovative problem solving and thinking outside the box. Keep up the good work. Just a small correction. How we can constraints should be how can we use constraints? Keep those questions coming.
All right, thank you so much for your answer. Now let's move on to next question. My next question is for you. What are some how can we metaphor an analogy in creative thinking?
Great question. How can we use analogies in creative thinking?
You tell me the answer.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. Analogies can be used in creative thinking to make connections between different ideas or concepts, allowing for new insights and innovative solutions. Keep up the good work. Just a small correction. You tell me the answer should be can you tell me the answer? Remember, it's always great to ask questions and learn. Let's continue.
All right. Thank you so much for your answer. Now let's move on to next question.
You're welcome. Great job. Absolutely. What's your next question?
Yeah, my next question is what is the relationship between creativity and mental health?
The relationship between creativity and mental health is complex, as creativity can both positively impact mental well being and be influenced by it. Great question. Just a small correction. What is the relationship between creativity and mental health? Should be what is the relationship between creativity and mental health? Keep up the good work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
What are the some foster creativity in adults?
Some ways to foster creativity in adults include exploring new hobbies, seeking inspiration from different sources, and embracing a growth mindset. Great question. Just a small correction. What are the some foster creativity in adults? Should be what are some ways to foster creativity in adults? Keep up the great work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, my next question is for you. What are the some challenges faced by creative children?
I'll reply in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time. Some challenges faced by creative children include finding outlets for their creativity, dealing with criticism, and balancing their creative pursuits with other responsibilities. Great question. Just a small correction. What are the some challenges faced by creative children? Should be what are some challenges faced by creative children? Keep up the good work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, I would like to know more about what is the um no my next is what are the some incorporate creativity into everyday life?
Great. Your next question is about how to incorporate creativity into everyday life. To do that, you can try activities like drawing, writing, or even cooking. Keep up the good work. Just a small correction. What are the some incorporated creativity into everyday life? Should be how can we incorporate creativity into everyday life? Remember, it's always great to ask questions and learn. Let's continue. Great.
My next question is for you. What is the role
Emotion
of emotions in the creative process?
Emotions play a vital role in the creative process as they inspire and influence artistic expression. Great question. Keep up the good work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, I would like lastly, what advice would you give for children, creative children?
Sure. The correct sentence would be, yeah, I would like to know what advice would you give for creative children? For creative children, my advice would be to embrace their imagination, explore different art forms, and never be afraid to express themselves. Keep up the great work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
No, yeah, I would like to know what advice would you give for adults?
No sentence. No, I would like to know what advice you would give to adults. For adults, my advice would be to never stop pursuing their passions, stay open to new experiences, and embrace a growth mindset. Keep up the great work. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
No, thank you so much, Annie, for giving me your precious time and very precious answer.
You're welcome. Thank you for your kind words. It was my pleasure to help you. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to ask. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful day ahead.